Hey guys, most time left the most playing movie to Florida. This song. See my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Ben Blue, not here talking to you. What him fast? What him damn. I'm got. See my friend. A long way. Yeah. You know about it when I see you again. Ready? As we go. It's been a long day. Thank you, my friend. Tell you all about it. See you again. On the way where we begin. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Been a long day.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugouts. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. You got to figure that man right there would be, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting second, left
Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second, he'll try for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Justin Bohr will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Cabrera on the move. 2 down. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught. This is a foul ball. And another foul ball. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Martin Prado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. JT Realmuto gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Adeiny Echeverria stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Batting ninth,
Jose Fernandez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But the runner's back easily. Verlander pauses. 1-1 on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Christian Yelich stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 7 and the Tigers nothing. J.D. Martinez will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nick Castellanos is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And he steps off, and now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Runs up and gets this one down. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will start things off in the home second, and they've got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
Verlander sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Marcell Ozuna digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
My friend.
Martin Prado will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Underhanded flip, but he is in there. JT Realmuto will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still 2-2.
Hey, who watching? Please, hold on. Comment below real fast if you like the game. Don't leave, don't leave.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead got even wider. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Jared Saltalamacchia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Bohr takes it in and out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Justin Verlander steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bohr is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Fernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
All even now, 2-2. Verlander's ready. 2-2 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Christian Yelich strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a dive, but he's back. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Ready on 1-2. Hit well again down the right field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air to center field. Maben giving chase. 2 gone.
Comment down below if I sing good.
In now, Martin Prado will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a beat on it.
Oh no,
he missed it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Popped high in the air. Saltalamacchia has a play. And that retires the side. Cameron Maben is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton on the run. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head.
Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bring on this door. Put hands up. Beat the clock. Nelson, he's going to go up.
Looking to avoid his first walk. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dig.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
I'm going to buy canvas soon.
Adeiny Echeverria is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, heading for third.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Verlander gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Maben on the move.
Second now, they still haven't flagged this one down.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And the runner's breaking for third. And he is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, we've at least got to get someone stretching down there, move him around a little bit.
Maben is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Around third and being waved on home.
In to score, the runner from third.
And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Christian Yelich stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Right fielder number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
doing pitches
No doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. Getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
On the move is Martinez. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now a long throw to third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And not in time as the second run scores. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the third.
If it's not mixed, I bet you leave.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Maben in center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Martin Prado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Cabrera gloves it, the tag, and he is out.
Tell me if he's safe in the comments or not.
J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Bohr over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right here. It's been such a struggle for these guys to score runs so far. He's thinking about taking a little bit of a different approach up there. He had the right idea, it just didn't really work out for him.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bohr on his backhand. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Nick Castellanos will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Jose Iglesias digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes JT Realmuto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
This guy is on fire. Stay hot out there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out. Time for 2. Bad decision. Making his way to the plate, Martin Prado. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Hit the other way out toward right field.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
Yeah.
And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
JT Realmuto stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Adeiny Echeverria gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On the move is Upton. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Justin Verlander will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Wait. Second.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
back.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Cameron Maben. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
The tag, and he is cooked at first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. And he'll make the quick basket catch. Christian Yelich will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run.
First baseman.
Justin Bour stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes on 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia should have room, and he's retired 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the blowout continues. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, Miguel Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And the way the balls have been rocketing all around the ballpark, you'd almost forget that someone might try to do this. It was a pretty good idea at the time, but it's not going to pay off for him in the end.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bour has it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Adeiny Echeverria steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he's safe. He's around third now, heading for home. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. D. Gordon stands in for his 7th at-bat now, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits already to his credit.
Oh, that's a great game for sure, but the fact that this is the 7th at-bat is pretty crazy. What's going on?
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double in the ballgame.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate.
Well, you know, sometimes after you've run that far, you just figure, what the heck, I'm going to go for it. But I think he blew a gasket there about halfway down the third baseline, and they wind up tagging him out, trying for that inside the Parker. You know, my motto is, run till they tag you.
Christian Yelich will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And he pops it up back behind second base. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. In the air now out to right field. Martinez giving chase. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
And he's going for it all. Headed for the plate. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. He had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside-the-park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr.
Swing
and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Will we begin?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
He's around third, not done yet.
And he'll get in there safely. Martin Prado is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. It goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third.
And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate.
And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside-the-park home run. JT Realmuto stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Jose Fernandez will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Martinez to the track. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, heading for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Cabrera in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, that's not one you're going to see too often. But that's good awareness down there at third base to realize this is a tough play and a tough throw for an infielder to make. So he tags up and he'll wind up scoring on the play.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Martin Prado comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Long throw to third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Maben to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Martinez going back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Christian Yelich stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kinsler onto the grass. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The runner scores from second. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. And if I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored that half inning, but unfortunately, the scoreboard operator packed up and went home. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 51-0. Nick Castellanos will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
The catcher, number 30.
Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Iglesias will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
What, this game?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurt.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
First baseman.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Justin Bohr. He has 7 runs.
On what game?
His name so far.
Huge game for him so far.
This game
He's looking for even more.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out. When you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher,
I know what's MLB The Show. I have 2 of them, 16 and 17. The Show. I have 2 of them, 16 and 17. Which one? Okay. I understand flame request, dude. Okay. Illick, 1-0. Do you get my friend request? Except Dynasty. Whoa, everybody joining. This most do not use to have it. I've seen it twice. Oh. You know he'll duck, Willie. Still new to the game. Wait a minute, who was that? Oh, everyone. Send me a challenge. How would you do that? How would you do that? How would you do that? Play with friends. I am. Never set my friend request. Please never set my friend request. Oh, now you did. Oh, I don't invite you to the party then. You want me to? Head to head. Send me some challenge. Join my party then. I don't want the X on your name. I don't want that. Oh my god, that's PS4. I just sent a request to watch.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Carter takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Masterson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
first offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. But the runner's back easily. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Runner at first here, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the first now as leadoff man Alex Rios settles in.
Leading off for California, left fielder, Alex Rios.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now Rios past second. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Mark Trumbo takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Chris Carter stands in for the first time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didi Gregorius, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right. Zobrist ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
3 runs already home here. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kyle Schwarber settles into the box for his first chance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. Number 40 steps in now. Masterson sets. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. John Lester is ready for his first AB here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
No.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In the Dexter Fowler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. A little bouncer.
Dexter Fowler.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Back goes Rios. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around third and being waved on home.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home.
Bye, buttholes.